It is unsettling yet apparent to all people across the globe that we are still a distance away from seeing the back of the COVID-19 pandemic. What started as a virus confined to one country has spread across the globe, nearing 200 million confirmed cases today. It has been 16 months since the Kingdom of Eswatini recorded the first case and began the difficult path of limiting economic and social activities to contain the spread of this deadly virus. Over this period, we have gone through 2 difficult waves of COVID-19, which have shaken our economy and stretched our health system. We are now at a height of a 3rd wave, which, with cases and fatalities projected to continue to increase over the next few weeks. In the past 7 days, we lost 46 Eswatini to this virus, with 3,250 new infections recorded across the country. No one is immune from getting this virus, and certainly no better intervention will stop the spread more than full compliance to the COVID-19 regulations and health protocols. Understandably, many people are fatigued of hearing the same message over and over again, and yet the virus still lurks from all shadows without showing any signs of retreat. Yes, let us continue without fail adhering to all public health measures by washing hands with soap and running water, or use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer when soap and water is not available. Correctly wearing of face masks to cover both the mouth and the nose, social distancing, and avoiding huge crowds and gatherings. In the meantime, government will speed up the COVID-19 vaccination exercise as we periodically receive more vaccines. We are grateful to all our friends and partners who have thrown their weight behind the Kingdom in the fight against this virus. Just last week, we received 302,400 Johnson & Johnson vaccines from the United States, the government of the United States of America, through COVAX facility. These vaccines will cover nearly 30% of the target population, that is the population of those aged 18 and above, by mid-September, and will take us a long way towards covering all eligible citizens and residents of the Kingdom. By the end of this month, we expect to have received about 60 doses of AstraZeneca vaccines, with deliveries to be made in weekly batches. The end of September will see the delivery of 100,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine. While vaccination is voluntary, it is important for all eligible Eswatini to get vaccinated to ensure that as a country we reach herd immunity as soon as practically possible. The COVID-19 vaccination exercise is open to all people resident in Eswatini at 18 years and above. A vaccine is not a cure, nor does it prevent infection or transmission of the virus, but it provides protection from severe illness and reduces chances of death from the disease. Government continues to monitor the situation on the ground, cognizant of the responsibility to always protect the lives and livelihoods of Eswatini. A decision has been made to move the country to an adjusted level 3 of our COVID-19 intervention. This entails the following: education. We are challenged to prioritize the education of our children who have greatly suffered since March 2020. Though schools have eventually opened early this year, they only gained 60 days of face-to-face teaching and learning time, as they had to be closed again on 29 June 2021. Even during these open days, learners were not able to attend on all days of the week due to the rotational and blended schedules designed to ensure students adhere to COVID-19 health protocols such as social distancing. Government fully recognizes the importance of prioritizing education even during emergencies, as our educational institutions remain a critical sector towards socio-economic development. Government also understands that schools are not only a place for academic learning, but also for social and mental cohesion, social interaction, and social support. For preschool children, school readiness is critical and has a potentially lasting effect. School closure has not only disrupted children's learning and development, but also access to schools' meals, psychological support, and speedy referral to basic health and social services. I am therefore pleased to announce that government has taken a conscious decision to open schools under the adjusted Level 3 on 9 August 2021. This opening is preceded by a rollout of a vaccination exercise for all teachers and education workers from today to the end of the week. A total of 42 centers have been identified for vaccination exercise, and teachers are encouraged to visit their nearest site. Similarly, a national vaccination exercise for all residents 40 years and above has resumed today and will run concurrently with the vaccination of teachers. The Ministry of Health will update the public regularly on the vaccination schedules. Business. Shops will open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., while food outlets such as restaurants, including petrol stations, to close at 7 p.m. with effect from midnight today. Let me remind the public that large gatherings are not permitted, and only a maximum of 20 people indoors and 50 outdoors can attend community meetings. Night vigils, kufugama, and memorial services remain strictly prohibited. It has been a long road of many twists and turns as government attempts to save more lives and allow our economy to function expediently in the midst of a volatile enemy. We cannot lose hope, nor should we take off our eyes from the ultimate responsibility of protecting and promoting the lives of Eswatini. Asiqhubeke sinakekelane futhi sibe umgcini walomunye khona sitophepha sisonke. Siyabonga.
Thank you, Excellency. I don't know whether the team will make a summary in Eswatini.
Kuyatsabukisa. Oh, siyanivusela nebekunene. Kuyatsabukisa kubona ukuthi sisesekhashane nokusinqoba lesifo se-COVID. lesifo saqala kungathi into lencane nje edolobheni lelincane eveni lelisithe lesilatiko sonke kepha kunamhlanje sekunetigisi letingetulu kwama-20 lesethi thole kungenwa kulomkhuhlane livela kangwane-ke selinetinyanga sekuphele etinyanga leti 16 sho singasingumnyaka netinyanga letine lapho kwaqala khona laba kwaba khona umuntu wekucala kulelive ukuthi apotwe ukuthi unalesifo sesihambeke ngetiwombe talesifo solo saqala nje saze sefika nalapho sesize sifike lapho kukhona siwombe sesithathu kulamalanga lasikhombisa nje noma kumbe kulelidlulile kushone bantfu labangema-46 yababulawa ngolo mkhuhlane bese kuthi labati inkulungwane letintathu nama-215 kutholakele ukuthi vele banalo leligciwane labanye babo bayagula labanye babo bahamba nalo kuteke lophephile kuleligciwane njengoba sathi nje siyathi ukuthi bani labanenge sebangene ngemali emadolweni ngendzaba yokuthi kufanele ukuthi njalo ukuthi kuvalele lesifo kepha ke kuyakhuthateka ukuthi asibeketele bekunene asiqhubeke singehluleki kuqhubeka nemihambo lekuthathwa betempilo njengokugeza tandla ngemani lagijimako nokusanitizer usebenzisa insipho nangabe ikhona kepha ke noma kunjalo uhulumende utawuqhubeka nehlelo lokujova kwekuvikela lesifo se-COVID-19 sithandza kubonga bonke lesisebenzisana nabo tinintenkosi letisisita kakhulu kule kugwema lesi sifo itolo lokho sithole imijovo letinkulungwane letingemashumi 300,000 ye-Johnson & Johnson lesiyiphiwe nguhulumende welive lema-America le mijovo le itawuthatha cishe ingcenye lengemashumi 30% walabantu lesigomelele ukuthi batawujova kusho ukuthi labo labanelishumi nesiphohlongo kuyetulu siyabona ke ukuthi la sidabe sesihambe libanga lelidzi impela ekulekeleleni kulwa nalesifo kunaleminye ke imijovo leseyibhekekile ukuthi itholakale ye-AstraZeneca lengemashumi 6 letinkulungwane letingemashumi 6 siphinde sibheke futhi kusikhona leminye letawutholakala yaka-Pfizer letinkulungwane lengu-100,000 yebo kona siyathi ukuthi lokujova akusiko lokuphocelelekile kepha siyakhuthaza ukuthi wonke umuntu athi kube khona la kakwendayo ukuthi ajove ngoba ukujova kuphela lokutawenda ukuthi kunciphise lesi sifo noma ke ukuthi lokho kugula lokutakuphatha kungaze kukulalise phasi noma kokubulala kutemfundo esikhatsini lesinengi imfundo bantwana bathikabetekile ngekuvala kwetikolo ngaso lesi sifo noma ke asheshe tavulwa nje akuhamba ngasikhathi lesinganani kwaphindze kwabonakala ukuthi vele sekufuneka lokufundza kungabi kakhulu ngilokuthi bantwana baye esikolweni isikhatsini lesinye bebafundza ngokunjinjana kuthi namhla kuyalaba akusiko ke kufundza lo ngathi kuyamakha kahle umntwana lokho kepha kuchibela nje ngesizathu leside siyathi ke ukuthi imfundo imcoka kakhulu ikakhulu kulaba vele labasesebancane basayongena esikolweni ngoba ngilapho impilo yomuntu yakheka khona sithanda kumemetela ke ukuthi le live kusukela nyalo nje selitangwena kuloko lesibita ngokusi level 3 adjusted level 3 yale kokele iyekuvikela lesi sifo. Sanza ukuthi ngiphakamise ke nokumemetela ukuthi tikolwa kusukela mhla ka9 kulenyanga lesikuyo titawuvulwa vele. Kepha ke lokuvulwa kwale tikolo kutahanjelwa embili ukuthi kujove bothishela nabo bonke nje labasebentalana netemfundo kuleli viki lesikulo nje kusukela namhla kuze kuyophela leli viki. Kutaba ke khona indzawo lapha abathishela batawujovela khona etindzaweni letukuhlukahlukene. Kuphindze futhi kunelihlelo lokujova bonke labaneminyaka lengemashumi lamane 40 years baphindze kuyetulu. Litiko letempilo litawuba setha tindzawo lapha kutawujovela khona nemalanga atawumenyetelwa ukuthi kutawujova nini nako lokho kutawucala futhi kusukela namhlanje njengoba sikhuluma temabhizinisi. Uhulumende umemetela ukuthi titolo titawuvulwa kusukela nga7 ekuseni kuze kuyoba ng6 nsambama. Bese kusike labo labathengisa kudla njengema restaurant nema petrol nalapho kuthengisa khona bo petrol khona ke kutawuvulwa kuze kushaya insimbi yesikhombisa 7 ensambama kusukela kusasa nje lokusako. Siyakhumbutela ke ukuthi vele imikhambathi yokuhlangana soloko ayikavunyelwa. Nangabe nje kumsebenzi lo wendelwa ngekhathi lokubitwa ngokuthi indoors basho abantu labangamashumi lamabili kuphela bavunyelwe bese kuthi nangabe kungumhlangano lo wendelwa ngaphandle kutawuba abantu labangamashumi lasihlanu nje kuphela. Imilinzelo solo ayikavunyelwa nekufukama vele solo lokho akukavunyelwa kulesikhathi lesikuso. Kuvele ke kube indlela lenze impela lena yekulwa nalesifo. Kepha ke kusenginyalo kude lokhombisa ukuthi kungaba kahle ukuthi sale sicala ukuthi sale siyekelela nje asichubekeni vele sivikele sicinise ukuthi sitophela kulesifo. Siyabonga.
Thank you, Excellency. We will share the statement with the press.